Hello everyone, in this video we'll be seeing how to customize our workspace in Blender. So, first we'll see how we can add new panels. Till now, your scene has always had these 4 panels in this exact same shape. Now, say I'm doing something in the properties panel, like checking how big my cone is. Well, instead of having to read these digits which are crammed into the space, you can hover over this thin black line that separates all the panels until it shows 2 arrows. Then click and drag until you have a slightly larger panel, though that will make the other panel smaller. And now you see it's much easier to read everything that's written in this panel. That can be done for all panels. If I want to make the viewport bigger, I can do that. Something to make the outliner bigger, or even the timeline, because it's very squished in when you're not doing animation. So that's how we can change the size of panels. But say I want to have another viewport in here. Say I want to have just another viewport. Then when you see this icon of your mouse, right click and you have 4 options. There's join areas, swap areas, vertical split and horizontal split. Vertical split splits the viewport like this. Like this. So this is going to be a new viewport and this is going to be the old one. Horizontal split does the exact opposite while splitting the viewport like this. So you can have one new viewport and one old one down here. So now if I just click vertical split and I'll split it right around here. Now I have another viewport in Blender where I can select objects and it also appears in the other viewport. Now say I want a third viewport. Well, I can click here and do horizontal split and split about here. So now that we know how we can split windows in Blender, let's see how we can swap them. For example, if I want the properties panel here and a viewport here for some reason, I can right click the boundary between these two viewports and click swap areas. Now you'll see this is the properties and this is a viewport. A very cramped one though. Now let's say I do not want this viewport anymore and I only want 2. First of all, I'll just swap these back. Then I can right click on the border between these two and click join areas and it should show you one of the viewports becomes darker. The one that becomes darker will be deleted. So I'll just delete this one. And now I still have 2 viewports. And join areas again and we're back to 1 viewport. Now, how can you change the color of Blender? Up here at the very top left, you'll see an option called Edit. Click on it and go down to the very bottom and you'll find Preferences with the gear. Now, you might be in Add-ons or some other section. So, come up here and click on Themes. It's second from the top. Now, you'll see a preset here. You could just go through and change every single one of these properties separately, but that will take forever. So you could just swap it out for a preset like this. All of these are just presets in Blender. This one, Maya, Blender Light, Blender Dark, Deep Gray, Minimal Dark, Modo, Print Friendly, which is very bright, White, and XSI. I like to leave it at Blender Dark. In the next video, we'll be seeing how you can change your view and move around in 3D space in the viewport. Bye!